Okay, now we're in regular session. And Mr. Kelly, do you have a motion?
I move that that the board not accept notice of potential violation 2015-2.
Second? Any opposition? Hearing no opposition, the motion passes. So notice of potential violation 2015-2 is not accepted. Our standard letter will be issued. And I tell you what, let me just take a very brief look at the agenda to see what we'll have to carry over till our next meeting. So we got through 6. So what I propose we do is pick up with unfinished business at our next regularly scheduled meeting. Does anybody feel as though we need to have a special meeting? I don't feel as though.
Mm-hmm.
So let's not plan a special meeting. We'll meet next.
We need to discuss the meeting because of the
Yes, we do.
Right.
Before we do that, though, what we'll do is we'll move 7 and 8 over until our next meeting, our unfinished business, which is the ethics rewrite. I think we're actually making progress on that. And then you and I probably maybe in October we can set a you and I can have a meeting and we can take what they've done and put it together. Because it sounds to me like we're getting close to being able to put something together here.
So if anybody wants to take what Kathleen provided, you can remove the copy from your
you've got
7B. I copied her inserts.
Okay.
It's red lined. It's the first little chunk like this. If you want to take it to study,
Okay.
you may.
And very briefly too,
Perfect.
it sounds. Oh, go ahead.
No, just said perfect.
And
then-
do you want me to add the agenda item about this whole educational piece
Yes,
that
please.
Terry talked about? Okay.
Yes, please. We can discuss it more then. Also, 7A, I know that progress has been made on 7A. You and Mr. Kelly have been
Yeah.
really working together on that one, it sounds like. I'm very excited to hear your results.
Which one? Oh, Lisa's done.
Yes,
You
thank
got
you for my
email.
edits. Yeah, for your edits, and that'll give me an
She put it
opportunity
together. To discuss that?
to do your edits.
Okay, I'm very excited to hear about that also. And then the annual report, I think, Keith, you're going to have something for us
It'll
next
be
time?
definitely done.
Okay. No, I understand. Don't get me wrong. I totally understand
I was
how
prepared
these
to
things happen.
discuss it.
That's okay. So we'll talk about the annual report next time also. And meetings. Okay, so the next meeting will be, now, Mr. Kelly, when does your new schedule start? Are you not available for September 12th?
Yes, that's right.
September
It'll
9th.
start in September.
September 9th.
And so
About the 8th.
Wednesdays are not good for me,
Mhm.
but the Monday and Wednesdays are not good for me. But the rest of the week is fine.
Tuesdays are not good for me. Thursdays are not good for Keith. Is that right? Are you back at the Eagle River? I mean, not the Eagle River.
I'm back in Anchorage, but I haven't been going to Rotary for a long time. So
Oh.
all I got is 2 more meetings, so missing Rotary for another couple, it's not going to hurt.
Okay, so what I propose is that we set it for Thursdays from
Okay.
11:30 to 1:30. Does that work for everybody else? For right now, at least we'll maybe try to complete this calendar year that way, and then we can. And then when does your next semester start? Where your schedule?
It'll
change?
start mid-January.
Okay, so maybe we can finish this calendar year on Thursdays at 11:30, and then in January we can revisit this. Does that work?
And then which Thursday?
That'd be
The second.
The-
Second?
Still the second Thursday?
Second Thursday.
Okay.
So the 10th,
Okay.
September 10th.
All right. So that would be our next meeting. Then would be September 10th.
Then
Is that right?
October 8th, then November 12th,
September 10th.
September and December 10th. All of those right now are clear for me.
Yeah, okay.
It's on the calendar then. We're good to go.
And I like the 11:30 time slot. It seems to work really well. Okay. Anything else before we adjourn? I don't know that if we need to get an approval for the last 30 minutes. We've gone over 30 minutes. You can add that to our and figure it out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lisa. Okay, I move to adjourn. Any objection?